see the Golden State Warriors facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Pass to Okoro. There's the three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw and they'll keep possession here. Doris, when we talk about young guards, few better than Darius Garland. What makes him great?
I think a few things, but I would start with the fact that he's a three-level scorer. Knocks down the three with consistency, can get to his in-between, but also creative at the rim. The other thing I love, Brian, is that he defends with great intensity. This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Outside Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
Mobley outside. Okoro outside. Pass to Allen. Back to Okoro. From deep. Clock at 6. And Cleveland another three.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Pass to Waiters. To the inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
And Green comes to help. From deep, Mobley. Hauled in by Curry. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. And this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's Curry. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute, and we spoke about how he plans to deal with the three-point king, Stephen Curry. He said the biggest challenge, honestly, it's not the shooting, it's the playmaking. Steph is an incredible passer, so you can't double team him. He'll find the open man. As always, it's not easy facing Steph. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. Allen. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Well, despite his size, Jared Allen has a fluidity about his game. He can make you uncomfortable as a defender.
And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
B.A., this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Okoro. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
Outside Kuminga. Good D by Mobley.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Warriors trail by 4. Takes a 13-footer, and the Warriors miss again. "54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Mobley. Three-pointer. Looney grabs a miss. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Mitchell with the ball, and it's Hield picking him up. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pajemski's shot is good.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Pass to Mitchell. Allen with it. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Allen's got 5 points.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
Here's Pajemski. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top, up 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And that one's good. Green.
There's a competitive edge to Draymond Green's game that makes him willing to try to score it on the interior. That's pretty.
And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
The score now all even.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now Mitchell, down low. Out to Garland. Mobley on a screen. The 3. And Darius Garland with the 3.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Looney. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And he's going for the oop here. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
Poke loose. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. From deep, Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Looney. Mobley grabs the board.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
From deep, Mitchell drains the triple. Mitchell's got 6.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Inside. Back to Garland. 13 feet out. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Well, if you're a point guard like Darius Garland at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Mobley on a screen. Outside for Mitchell. Takes the 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Mitchell is lethal, and if you allow him a corner 3 opportunity, there's going to be no hesitation.
Cleveland leading by 7. 3 on 3. The 3 from Okoro. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking a 3-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
.58 seconds left in the second quarter. Mobley, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize. That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Podziemski. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Hield. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, Buddy Hield, opportunistic in transition, an opportunity to show you I've got some speed.
Allen a screen. Pass to Okoro. Jacks up a 3. Podziemski grabs the board. Clooney shrugging off the contact.
Boy, nobody between him and the basket on the break, and the pass was right where it needed to be.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Curry. That Graham, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Mobley outside. The open shot by Allen. And that one's on target from the wing. Allen's got 8.
Yeah, nice quick catch and shoot there from Jared Allen.
Pass to Curry. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Garland for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Here's Jackson Davis. Banked it in off the glass.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
To the paint. Pass to Allen. He shoots a 3. Can't hit that one. Here's Waters. Still without a bucket. Curry with it. Guarded now by Okoro. To the middle. Here's Waters. For the lead. Curry's shot is off. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. Back to Mobley. And a deep 3 from Garland. From beyond the arc, and then some. 9 points in the game.
No shot is outside my range, or so Darius Garland believes.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Warriors trail by 3. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors miss again. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Cavaliers leading. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Back to Garland. Shoots over Curry. Cleveland again missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Hits the front of the rim and out.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Allen. Can't get it to drop. Green with the defensive effort. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Garland. On the wing, Curry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Ideally, you're trying not to send Stephen Curry to the line, but this guy creates those situations with his instinct and his ability.
And so Curry nails both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Mobley on a screen. For three, Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Allen's got 11 points. This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game. And that one falls for Curry. And so he hits both. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Mitchell. Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. That one on Hield. Cleveland shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Baseline jumper. That one a little long. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Pass to Okoro. 4-3. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And the Warriors making a change here. Here's Pajemski. 6 points for him. Back to Looney. Pass to Wiggins. To end the run. Another shot. The shot no good. Nice D from Allen. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11. Inside. Here's Wiggins. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, the electricity of Andrew Wiggins can really elevate around the rim.
Right side Mitchell. Okoro outside. Out to Mobley. Takes a 3. That shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Pass to Okoro. From downtown. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Okoro's got 20.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. That one's no good. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 11. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Cleveland leading by 11. Allen with it. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The three from Okoro. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Woo. That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage.
Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. And when you look at the numbers for these teams, Brent, they both pile up assists.
Those are some of the better teams to play for and are the most dangerous in terms of setting up your scheme defensively. Coaching staffs have a really hard time trying to get their team ready against an opponent that moves the ball as often as both of these teams do tonight.
Hero outside. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter, smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Here's Waters. Shoots over Hero. That one a little long.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
To the left side wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
Left side Butler. Pass to Jovic. Takes the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Draymond Green. And he makes the first. That one misses. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Adebayo grabs the board. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Miami shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Well, Wiggins is a good mid-range shooter. When he's in a rhythm, faced up like that, they'll take it.
Here's Jovic. Offline with a 3. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Butler. Wiggins, no good. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Butler surveying the floor. To the inside. Adebayo. And then Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, and Bam taking flight.
Here's Waters. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Jovic. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Butler. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Here's Waters. And there's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Waters got his 2nd basket.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Rozier. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's Curry. We've got 1:55 left in the opening quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Watching Curry is an education on how to take advantage of whatever the defense is throwing your way.
And so Curry nails both of them. Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
LBA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaime Jaquez Jr. was excited to join his favorite player, Jimmy Butler, on the Heat. He told me, I loved watching Jimmy because he's a complete player and he leaves everything on the floor. He's a winner, and that's the type of player I want to be. And for his part, Butler said he is so confident and he knows what it takes to win. Ryan, there's no higher compliment.
You're right about that, Allie. Thanks. Jaquez no good. The Warriors leading. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez. Brent, you could hit the three back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the off-season, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does, and there's no one that produces the way that he does either. That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle, and he gets around the defender towards the basket.
And here are the Warriors now. Here's Wiggins. Misses the jumper from the wing. And it's Jaquez with the ball for Miami. Trailing by 2. Miami shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. And Jaquez drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Now Hero. Outside Robinson. Hero outside. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hero's gotten his second bucket of the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Hunting for opportunities. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Here's Hero. And there's another one for the Heat.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Outside Jaquez. Pass to Hero. Outside Robinson. There's the three. The shot won't fall.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
The Heat making a switch here. On the wing, Rozier. Outside Robinson. This one for three. And again, no good by Miami.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Hero outside to the paint. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Brent, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Well, Hield's so athletic, and right there you get to see it for your own eyes.
Inside, Jaquez. Looney grabs a miss. Outside Kuminga. Let's go with a three. Nails it from three. And now a three-point Warrior lead.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there. The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Anderson can't get it to go. Heat trail by three. Pass to Jaquez. Now Rozier. Miami, no good that time either. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
It's a close one here in San Francisco. From the arc. Drills it from deep. Rozier's got 5 now.
You have to appreciate Rozier's confidence, ready to pull up as soon as he catches it.
Back to Hield. To the middle. Here's Pajimski. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Timeout.
Pajimski's got his first bucket in this one. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Heat making a switch here. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2. Outside Robinson. Back to Rozier. 1:41 left in the first half of this one. Outside for Butler. Off target from three-point range. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
And here's Butler outside. Jimmy buckets with the tray.
Hard dribble, pull up, bang. Jimmy Butler.
Basket counts. Curry's got 11 points.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Outside Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one belongs to Wiggins.
There are troublemakers out on the court, and Jimmy Butler is one of them, and I mean that as a compliment.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year, and the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
And here's Green from the arc. Offensive rebound. Down low. The kick out to Wiggins. That one is cash from Wiggins.
When Wiggins is shooting it with confidence, man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Spins. Here's Robinson. Rebounded by Green. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
Heat's up. Jokic. Tyler Hero.
And here's Butler outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. So it's the Warriors now. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. A 3 off the inbound. Adebayo, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. Knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
Rozier from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Rozier's got 10.
And deadly from deep. Rozier making it happen from beyond the arc.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Butler. Back to Hero. Pulls it in from the elbow. It's rebounded by Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Adebayo with a steal. On the attack, Hero uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. The Warriors lead by 4. Here's Curry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Steph with a great job there of finding the seam and just attacking the paint, trying to get as deep as possible. And he gets a little bit physical with him, but it'll pay off in free throws.
Yeah, Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
6 to shoot. Here's Butler. Shakes him. Curry with a steal. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Adebayo sets a screen. Pass to Jovic. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
The three from Curry. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Jackson Davis in the high post. Butler with a steal. Hero for 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Here's the 3. Curry, no good.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Second personal.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
Heat trail by 7. To the paint. Pass to Butler. 3-pointer. And again, no good by Miami. Now the Warriors with it. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Back to Adebayo. Oh, it's stolen.
Heat foul. Tyler Hero.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
3rd team foul.
And the free throw, no good. And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step. Up as the 2nd best player on a title team, but it's all about his consistency, Brent.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. I hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
Outside for Butler. The 3. 2nd chance shot. And he gets the bucket.
Assisted by
Butler's got 7 points in the game.
If Butler can't get into the paint, he's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
An aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Outside Jaquez. Pass to Robinson. Misses off the right iron. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Hero for 3. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors lead by 9.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
It's his first trip to the line.
team fourth.
And that one misses.
At the line for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Heat trail by 10. It's Jaquez on the wing. Wiggins with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Kuminga. Some solid D from Jaquez.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ending the quarter up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So it's Miami now. It's a 10-point game. And here's Rozier. Adebayo, a good look. Looney grabs a miss.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Jaquez. The three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors lead by 12. Here's Hield. And he drives in. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Well, the shot is going to set up opportunities for Buddy Hield to do things like that.
Right side, Robinson. Rozier, a good look. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. Here's Podziemski. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Looney. Looney through contact.
Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jays.
Right side, Love. Left side, Jaquez. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Over to the left wing. Back to Anderson. Going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Anderson has those long strides anytime he's in the open court. A difficult player to guard when he's going to the rack.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Jovic. From outside the arc. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. The Warriors lead by 16. Inside. Green. Sweet little floater.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And here's Butler outside. Waters grabs the miss. Wiggins looking around. Over Butler. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Heat trailed by 18. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Yep, that one's good.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Curry. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Here's Butler. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. To the inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Heat trailed by 19. Hero outside. Outside for Rozier. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Green. Softly drops in the floater. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
32 seconds left in the final quarter. They get the rebound. Here's Love. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pass to Anderson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Heat basketball. Heat's up. Number 8, Josh Christopher.
So it's Miami now. They trail by 18. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Kevon Looney picks one up. And he drops it first.
Shooting for Miami, Duncan Robinson.
And both free throws good for Robinson. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Hield. Count the basket.
A little tease there from Buddy Hield, showing his explosiveness. Undersized, but able to convert inside.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForce.